By the time you hear the next pop, the funk shall be within you. The funk shall be within you.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? So hopefully our feed is okay today. It's been a little hit or miss. If I happen to drop off, hang on. I'll find another way, as I always do. Sometimes it takes me a sec. Welcome to Praise the Roof. It's kind of one of my favorite offerings right now. And Praise the Roof is, let's just say, a double entendre, right? For those of you who don't know, I love I love dancing, but it is one of those new things for me. While I'm waiting though, or while we're talking, please let me know where you're from. I'd love to see if you're here. Let me know that you're here. Put your name in the chat room so I know that you're here. So we can already start sending you blessings. I already called in our major allies, or the holy ones, whatever you call them, or the holy one, the original one. Hi, Joanna. Good to see you, Kathy. Michael. Yeah. Lynn. Shauna. You guys, if you could leave a word to our community here a prayer in advance for our people. One word from your heart that you'd like to gift everybody with, that you'd like to gift me with all of us. And raise the roof. Now, praise the roof is a whole other matter, but not really. It's about getting outside and taking in the freaking incredible bounty of life, of the real world, okay? We spend a lot of time indoors, but if you've done any nature immersion before, we do a lot of that over at my retreat property in Casa Condor. We quickly realize how unbasic it is. You know, sometimes when we go, you know, I don't feel like going outside. When am I going to get out of it? But if you really slow down, whoa, does the holy come through if you learn how to listen. And also if you learn how to praise. And, you know, praising is something, I don't know. Were you taught a lot about, I'm not talking about just like Christian praise. I'm just talking about praising, the act of praising. Praising your life, praising the people in your life. I kind of grew up where it was the opposite. We were motivated by shaming and threatening. I don't know if you guys, it's just like part of that generation where, you know, they think we respond to tyrannical behavior. The soul doesn't grow that way. It compresses, of course. It loses itself. And so when we go outside, nature will quickly restore who we are to us. If you learn to slow down and actually pay attention and get out of your worries, right? Get out of your concerns. And so praise is 100% about getting over yourself and really admiring the other, whether it's people or this wonderful presence. In the sky, we got no clouds today. It's clear. It's sunny over here. I'm in the Bay Area, California. I've seen some really interesting birds today, birds I don't know the names of, but they're brightly colored, different kinds. So new life is emerging at this time in spring for all of us. You know, what have you noticed that is emerging that's good? And have you praised it? Or have you praised the forces that created this experience, whether it's a breakthrough in your relationships, a breakthrough in clarity? So praising is like raising each other up. It's like raising your own frequency to meet really the holy realm, because in the angelic realm, you've heard of, you know, oh, the angel choir singing. And really that's what choirs are about. The music, even in church, is remnants of this. It's like, it's all about praise. It's about an offering of praise to the Most High. Because if you can like really sustain a song and go into trance with your praise and think of it as a great song to the holy that lives in whatever thing you're praising, that is a revolutionary act. Considering how so much is stacked against us culturally, the stressors. I mean, how's the fascism going for you guys? You know, how's the authoritarianism and the oligarchy going for you guys, right? Like, we are being tested in a way at our commitment towards praise, no matter what. You know, there's many accounts of POWs, you know, people who are taken at war, tortured. There's stories and books written about these great initiates, these great adepts, these great masters who have confronted literal imprisonment, literal torture. Okay, it's not the luxury of the metaphor we put ourselves through, which we put ourselves through the imprisonment, don't we? Mentally. We put ourselves through the torture mentally, like we volunteer for it out of old habit, out of our conditioning. Somehow we think it could make us more holy. But really it just continues our infinite suffering, incessant suffering. But what if someone really did take all of your rights away? Not just some of the rights that are being stripped away from our people right now legally or not legally, but there's a serious attempt, right, to disrupt the peace, your peace, my peace. But what if someone actually, like, and we do see there are people right now literally getting abducted from the streets and imprisoned in foreign countries, innocent people who have done nothing, right? US citizens, people who have done nothing to harm. Well, yeah, they did do something, right? They had an accent. They had dark skin. They had a tattoo, maybe. They didn't speak the language. They weren't tall and white. So those people right now are in prison in a foreign nation. Let's just all imagine ourselves, because it could easily have been you or me, right? These people are being targeted not based on anything that they've done, many of them, not on anything that they've done on purpose. It's over things that they didn't have control over, like where they were born. There's a lot of things I can be proud of, but the things that I'm proud of are the things that I actually worked for. Am I proud to be an American? It's easily not to be proud right now. But I am absolutely more patriotic than I ever have been, because of the threat of it getting taken away from us and how it's threatening to get it taken away from us so easily. We're proud of the things. Some people are proud of the things they didn't work for, proud to be an American. And somehow this proudness entitles us to so many things. But these people who are being taken, all the people being targeted right now, which is quite literally all of the people, almost all of the people except for like the top 1%, right? The elders are being targeted now, threatened. The children, everybody in between. What would it be like to have it all taken away? To be you treated like an animal, with no recourse. Right now, some of those people that have been taken are some masters in training. And as we all have an opportunity, as I was saying, POWs, there's books written of those who were imprisoned, not just the metaphorical one, but instead of just simply descending into the condition with which they found themselves in, whether they committed crimes or not. It didn't matter what the prison guards would say to them or do to them. The torture didn't matter. They found solace within. They found solace within, but not just within themselves. There's a pathway to this holy place that lives inside of all of us, the Eden that lives inside of all of us. One of the pathways that you can see in every good mystic across the world is praise. Can you imagine digging into what you're grateful for when you're tortured and imprisoned? That is a masterful act of commitment and devotion to love. So if you're watching this live stream, whatever is going on, you have a real ability, we all do, we always have, to choose the path of praise. It's just one of the paths to revere the great, something that's bigger, to revere the process of whatever it is that we're going through. And sometimes to revere yourself as your own courageous nature, or your own willingness to sometimes put yourself at risk. Some of us, we have a calling. Some of us, we want to show our full color in the world, but we treat our soul as a POW within ourselves. Do you know what I'm talking about? You lock it down. You lock it down because those people might harm you. They might harm you if you show up as your full self, if you show your freak flag, if you say your controversial thing that your immediate relatives don't agree with, or if you do the controversial thing that folk don't understand. I mean, let's say you're from a evangelical family, but you have a highly polyamorous nature, you know, like you are a lover of people, unbridled. You have no shame about it I mean, you do have shame because you were conditioned to, but your natural pulse is to like love many, truly, deeply love many. And it's not this, oh, because I was abused, or, oh, I just seek attention. No, some people are just lovers. Like they love having a lot of, I don't know how, because it takes a lot of emotional processing to be and I know some really successful polyamorous who have their freaking time to process emotions all day with all of their true love partners. It's not just about sex. Polyamory is not always even sexual. It's just really, it's a love bond, and you're in it to win it together. You're ride or die with more than one person. And so, you know, to confront that and to actually come out of those kinds of closets, there's many, you know, that's just one example, easy one for us to kind of see the issue. But what's being called of us is to come out of the closet. Another way to say that in spring words is to emerge. Emerge. That holy creature. And in the beginning, it could feel like it's a demonic beast because it doesn't match what everybody else wants of us. It doesn't, oh, my dad wanted me to be this real stand-up guy. And like, I'm a freaking, I want to hop in a van. You know, I want to hop in a van and see the world. I don't even care about money, right? What kind of man is that, right? It's just like, so freaking lame. You know, the culture that does not allow us to be who we are so that we can be living, breathing examples of the spectrum of awesomeness that is our the holy moving through us, working through our souls. But when we lock our soul down, and we do it over time, we die before we actually die. So I want you to, all of us, when the holy comes and knocking within, if it's asking you to step out of the closet, what's it asking you to do? This holy one inside. What Spirit's asking you to do today. None of this talk I had planned, by the way. I don't even know why I bother dropping down notes, but they're really asking you to take these urges seriously, even if they appear to be the beast right now, to really, really contemplate them as opposed to suppress them, because it's like too ugly to look at. You don't want to be that person. Or you're too afraid that the person isn't going to respond. Maybe you want to do a really vulnerable thing that's scary. You want to show a new aspect of yourself to a partner, a lover. Maybe you're really like butthurt, but you're afraid to say it because it's not like you to fucking cause a scene. You know, holiness is intimacy. It's the most intimate thing. It's the most. When you come closer to real intimacy, that's the shit you can be proud of. You had to work for it. You had to slay the demons. You know, lost a little skin and bones along the way. Intimacy is when you feel like it might not work out if you show this side. Intimacy, but being willing to like show it anyways and deal with the consequences. And that's where praise comes in, and that's where trust comes in. The most holy things that we can do are the exact things we don't want to do. We're compelled to do. We try not to do them, but we don't want to. And we're lucky because, like, if you're watching this, it means you're not in El Salvador right now in a prison, which means fuck it. We'll see what happens, right? And trusting the great beings is so good. Now, when it comes to praise, a lot of us make our decisions to come out of the closet from this wounded place, from your trauma, right? And we mistake it as our truth. Like, God damn it, I'm gonna just, here's what I really think, okay? That's not the kind of coming out of the closet I'm talking about. I'm talking about the real heart-centered stuff, the stuff you're like really afraid and you're already weak at the knees before you say it or do it, whether it's being more visible in your work, coming out with this whatever book. It's like you want to write a book but you don't want anybody to read it. That's what I did. I wrote my first book, The Angel Experiment. I wrote a book. I didn't want anybody to read it. That includes the publisher. He asked me to read it. I was like, no. I was like, it took me a while to warm up because, ew, you know, exposure, vulnerability. Everybody's going to hate it. So no matter what age we're at, right? Whether we're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 90, there's always path working to be done in the heart. There's always growth and intimacy that can be built. Sometimes it's with people. Sometimes it's with yourself. Some people are masterful at intimacy with other people-ish. They appear to be intimate. They have a lot of friends. They service-oriented as fuck, like Jesus would do, and have absolute zero contact with themselves. Like, none. And I have a really good litmus test for who those people are. Do you want to know? You want to do the litmus test to see if you're one of those people? Okay, here's a question. What brings you joy? Let me know in the chat room. Let me know in the chat room what brings you joy. Was it easy to come up with? Rattle off 5 things? Or was it like, oh. Okay. Other question. What do you do that brings you joy? What do you do that brings you joy? Food. Sweet. Nice. What do you do that brings you joy? What brings you joy? And are you actually doing it? Okay? If those two things were kind of like wobbly, you've lost intimacy with yourself. We're really good at knowing what's yucky to us. That's not intimacy. That's butt hurtness. Paint rocks, sound healing, time with friends, time in nature. Very nice. Nice, Kathy. Eat food. There's a cup. Yes, eat food. He's eating food. Good. You got it down. Walking in nature. Good. Because if you can have joy in your life, it's really hard to praise from the place that makes you want to cry if you're not already running the current of, like, you're not already open to this awesomeness that is your life, this awesomeness that is your vehicle, your creature, this gift that you've been given by the holy, by your ancestors. Have you praised your ancestors lately? Or are you like, God, my family is just a fucking total wreck? That's not praise for, or gratitude for all the genius that you've been gifted because of these people, no matter who they are or how they showed up. Oh, that's a good one. If you can find no reason to be happy for no reason. So praise doesn't always have to be words. Praise can be an offering. Praise can be a gift, an elevation. Praise can be just randomly pointing out something nice about someone. Doesn't even have to be people that you know. When you go outside, praising the divine looks like flirting with trees and birds and sky. Oh my God, you are one sexy sky right now. So clear, so perfect. Yes. You know? Yeah, the plants. So hopefully you're outside so you can admire things like you would admire a lover. Give praise. And now, for those of you who are in the United States or even outside of the United States, really everyone is pretty much, a lot of people who don't love oligarchy are not praising us. So the challenge is, just like a POW, how do you find the praise in that? Flirt with them, crow booty. Yes, crow booty. Yes, flirt with the trees. It's our nature, okay? We flirt with them. Because there's spirit there. All of our people knew that. All of our people knew that all these things there's spirit attached to them. There's consciousness there, not just consciousness. They feel things. They feel us. They know who we are. Yeah, there's people doing studies about this stuff. It's pretty cool. Science is finally catching up with what the mystics have always known. But all of our people knew that these things were alive and they bless you. They bless you back. So being outdoors, flirt, and then feel the flirt back. Feel the peace come around you. RB Coach Guy is saying, I hugged a Joshua tree and it showed me its entire life. Yes. Thank you. So there's consciousness there. They are conscious and they are teaching always. We're just not always learning because we forgot the old ways. That's not our fault either, by the way. It's our lame ancestors' fault. Some of them were lame, but I mostly praise them, okay? All right, give me a break. What can you praise about the United States? Here's the trick. That's what I'm saying. This is mastery, okay? Soul-fueled mastery, coaxing the soul out. Praise is a practice. It's a discipline. It's not a value system. It's a discipline. And most of us have to relearn. Who's got something they can praise honestly? Okay? I want you to find it in your heart. Take a few breaths. Now's a good time for me to do the blessing. You'll need it. We're going to dip into praise, and then we're going to dance, okay? Because that's my favorite way to praise. I didn't dance before, as I was saying earlier. I only started really dancing after 50. So I've only been dancing for 3 years. And like really dancing. Sometimes I dance, but really it's the divine dancing through me. It's the ancestors, it's the angels, it's the spirit, the holy ones dancing through me. They just told that to me. I just found out because it's just getting so peculiar. It's so weird. I don't dance like at all, like anything that I've ever danced before. It's so weird. Like it's like weird. Anyways, I just can't even explain it. You had to be there to know. But when you offer yourself up, your old notions about who you are and what's praiseworthy, and you learn to see everything from the condor perspective. The condor perspective is flying so high you could see huge swaths of the land, many villages at once, seeing the higher perspective of, you know what, this is not my process to fulfill. This is our Creator's, and perhaps Creator has something in mind. I can't even imagine what. It's none of your business. Your business is to claim our love. Claim our love no matter what's going on. And today, apparently, it's to find praise. Find praise in the hard things. Ooh, crow booty. That's a good one. Praise the brave, loving people. There are revolutionaries being born every day, you guys. Love revolutionaries who are fierce AF, banding together, doing cool stuff, super inspiring, easy to lose contact with if we hyper focus on the tyrants. Praise. What else? Oh, Cherokee, you're the tree talkers. No wonder the tree knew who you were then. It's like, oh, it's you. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely give you my whole story. I can't, I'm not gonna, I'm holding back from most of these people out here. They're not good listeners yet. That's freaking awesome, man. Ah, thank you, RV Coach Guy. Love doesn't care about your feelings. No, love doesn't. The big love doesn't. So I want you to, now we're going to just go into prayer. And I'm just going to call on the great ones, the holy ones. And I want you to take solid moments, sink into your heart, empty yourself of yourself, please. And sink into praise, to flirtation, to praise. Lift the world up through your praise for it. And also lift your life up through your praise. You know, what can you praise in your life? and work up a slather, okay? Mean it when you say it. Connect to the emotion. Let your heart start speaking the praise as if you're not speaking it. Your heart itself is giving praise. I'm going to take a few moments and let you do this. If you have a pen and paper, feel free to write some of them down too. Now that you're done with that phase, I want you to put your prayers in. If you can look out the window, make contact, open your eyes as if, and you can speak out loud if it's not too embarrassing, if you're not surrounded by a bunch of folk. Say your prayers outside. Like, who are you asking for prayers for? Also, you can put some of your prayers down in the comments here for yourself or for others. Put your prayers down. As we give our offerings, I'm going to do sacred tobacco today. I'm sending, many indigenous believe that this sacred tobacco carries our prayers up to the holy. It creates a pathway through the ethers, through all the mental blocks, So I'm sending this to you, opening up the road. Think of praise as an offering to your great spirit. Before you approach any great power, it's always a good idea to fluff it up a little bit, flirt with it. A great power, whether it's God or whether it's your wife, praise it first. Things will go better. Wonderful. This spirit of tobacco is a protector also that can bring us peace. It is a medicine, as I think of all these things, one of the many medicines that our Creator gives us to cure our hearts, open our minds to new beauty, new bounty, new support. So I'm sending some over to your hearts. Get your prayer on. Put in your bid. Go deep. Give yourself this time, really. And if you don't, quote unquote, pray, just ask for your intentions. It's the same, different language. I ask as if there are powerful, and there are, stout forces listening right now. Thank you, Holy Ones, for coming. Holy Ones, I ask you to come closer to each person who's listening with us live or who happens to come across this replay. Show them the power of love. Show them the power of our home. Listen to our prayer. To all of the allies that are here, you guys, you, and you, you too. There's one winking at me. It's this giant tree over there. You're a flirt too, huh? That's just for you. Hi. You. Oh, spirit of the East. Great spirit of spring. To all the masters who live inside of us and live right up there. Hi. You. Just hiding in plain sight. We see you. Thank you. Come to us. Bring the light into the darkness. Show us the beautiful colors, the ones we haven't even seen before, of our lives, of who we are, of our deepest nature. Great Spirit, we ask that you answer the prayers of all of these people in ways beyond our imagination. Blow our minds, destroy our hearts, so that we can walk in childlike curiosity, full of awe and wonder to the miracles and to the excessive manifestations of your will in our lives. Make your wish for us clear. Make the steps on our journey even more clear. Give us the strength to take them, to come out of the closet. Help us not be fearless, but be fierce in our fear, so that we can show up. Help us feel your power. Feel your love now. I empty myself up so that you may house in this temple even more deliciously and delightfully. I'm here for it. We are here for it. Show us how to praise proper, how to treat our lives like the living ceremony, like our life as the living altar, your altar. Abigail, I'm seeing you're healing for yourself. Yes. Discernment and guidance. Yes, Francis. For open doors, Mindy. Yes. Kathy's prayers for us to see the light and divinity in ourselves and others and have courage to shine our light. Shine your light, guys. There's so many meanings to that. It's an infinite pool of unfolding. What does it mean to shine your light? An off-grid farm. Hell yes. Nice, please. Yes. Lynn praises everything that's brought her to this moment. Rhonda, healing of your heart and peace and guidance. So we're going to send some healing juice to you guys now. Spirit, the holy ones are gathering. They want you to really embrace it. Open your heart to it, to love, so that you can feel it. They want you to feel it. Feel our peace, children. Feel our peace. Feel our protection that is eternal. Open your hearts to us. Open your lives to us. They are taking me to your belly. Open your belly. Unclutch your stomach from fear or from resentment, disruption, chaos. Receive our peace. Cheers to your own resurrection, they're saying. Cheers to your great emergence. Beautiful flowers unfolding. The beautiful bouquet reaches your beauty as a beautiful bouquet reaches across vast oceans. And the holy ones they're saying they are admiring our collective beauty. The sweetness, the gentleness, the openness, and that each of us have already defied the odds. They're asking you to see that and to persist in your work, whatever it is, whatever you came here to do. Thank you. And so you can say your last, put in your good words. I want you to now take a moment to receive the blessing back, whether it comes in the form of a feeling, an insight, an emotion, maybe a few words are coming to you. Receive whatever blessing they have for you, whatever message or comfort. What is it? And trust it. Maybe you go outside and you see something. Take the signs in from nature because it's communicating, as in communicating. So I'm going to take a minute or two, receive it. I'm going to share with you this last thing I'm seeing up in this joint after. Receive it. If you have a pen and paper, write it down. Rejoice. Be grateful. when you when you get a sense of it, let me know, or feel free to share with our community. If you had some words or a feeling, it's always good to give your little testimony anytime Spirit has a little communication for you or a big one. And as a reminder, take praise up as a practice, as a discipline this week, as a devotion, praising even the hard things and the good things. And so, as I was talking to you just a couple minutes ago, there were two woodpeckers landed on this dead tree out there and started pecking a little bit. Fiery red hair, if you've ever seen, woodpeckers. Woodpeckers, they like dead things. They're very persistent, aren't they? They can cause a lot of damage to houses with very hard wood because of their persistence. Well, this may be dead to you, but to me, it's sustenance. I'm giving praise to this dead thing. I'm going to turn it into a home and raise my children in it. Yeah. They also eat stuff. They find life in underneath the death, what appears to be dead for everyone. Woodpeckers have the keen ability to sense life right beneath the hard, dead surface. So my sense is, when I talk to them, they're giving us this keen memory or ability, if you so choose, like if you want to work with this spirit of the woodpecker to help you see the life that's brewing, the sustenance that's coming with all of this deadness, all of this corpse we're seeing rise up from the bottom of the swamp, that there's life brewing underneath. And those of us with the hardest noses and with the most persistence to find the life will find the life. Thank you, birdies. You guys are awesome, man. Thanks for coming. That was a good moment, guys. Jesus. It was good timing, guys. Thanks for that message. All right. You guys are cute. So cute. Powerful. Small, but so powerful. Fearless. They laugh in the face of death. Man, laughing in the face of death. That's talk about a skill set you need as a POW. That is some POW medicine. Thank you. Yeah, we needed that. That's some shit. I'm going to light one of these up. Again, for those guys. So that's just a little kind of a demonstration of when you go outside to praise and how you can work with these little, as you're doing something and something peculiar happens, birds land somewhere or whatever, take a moment to receive the medicine of that. That's becoming your own prophet. That's reawakening our ancestral memory of how the world really works. It's always talking to us, like I said, conscious, trying to teach us something, coming in packages that most people would overlook. So open those eyes. So this dance thing, it's an ancient practice. All of our people did it. And none of them pretty much looked cool doing it, okay? It wasn't like about looking cool. It's about praising. But it's about communion with spirit. Dance gets us into trance states, okay? Especially if it has a nice beat. I love bass. And I go into trance. And when I go into trance is the dancing. That's when the really interesting dancing comes out. And I'm like, who the fuck? Where did I learn how to do that, right? I was just in Brooklyn I was dancing. And this break dancer, like, she does it. like like her whole life, breakdancer. She's like, where'd you learn how? I'm like, where do you dance at? Like, kind of like saying like I dance like in a studio, or I dance, or like like I'm a dancer. I'm like, I'm not. I don't. I dance in my living room, in my backyard. Only it's new, And so she was like, "What?" I was like, "I know, it's weird." I didn't get into why, but yeah, it's just so it's trance is important. When you go into trance, spirit can come in and show you a different way, show you new abilities. And when you get out of the way proper, it's amazing. And it's how how all of our people we knew. So we're going to dance. And if you are able bodied, I highly recommend let yourself feel as if the beats are taking you into a place inside of yourself that is stillness, and give permission for the holy to overcome you, overcome your little leggy. All right. And a lot of us are not able bodied. So don't feel pressure, okay, to like get up. You can stay in your chair. All right. Maybe do a little head bob, because even that is a trigger to your body that we're entering into something. Okay. But if you are able bodied, take it all the way, man. Get raucous, do weird shit. Okay. Like really feel the music and let your body lead what it wants to do. All right. Even if it's kind of weird at first, awkward. All right. Trances, you go into trances as well. Yeah, we're meant to do this, is the thing. So learn about trance states or hang out with me. Come to Casa Condor. All right. Okay, so let's dance a little bit. Thank you guys for listening. Hopefully grab one thing that you can hold on to this week or this month, and make it a practice. Remember it and take them in every single day. All right. Take in the spirit every single day. Remember spirit every day. Praise spirit every day. Praise your life every day. Praise spirit in other people every day. And things change. All right. So let's see. I had I found this little nice funk set. Well, it's kind of funky house music. I'm going to see if we can turn it up. And when you're dancing, do it as an offering to the higher power. Okay. Do it as an offering to the ancestors. Okay. This is an act of praise you're about to get into that is not verbal. Okay. But let your body be the vehicle of praise and make that intention. Spirit, show me how to allow my body to be this vehicle of praise, and then do it. Hold on a second. Hold on. Present. I'm still trying to figure. Wait, I was able to do it before. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Here we go. And so, it's good to start slow, right? Start slow, keep it slow and low. And then, things can like ramp up, but like, yeah.
From time to time, and the old folks say that boy he's still around. I've been from time to time, and the old folks say that boy he's still around. Swear you can bet. Swear you can bet. Swear you can bet. Swear you can bet.
By the time you hear the next pop, the funk shall be within you. The funk shall be within you.
have just one more song. Keep it going. Keep it going. This is a different pace, but I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's an old classic from the 70s. See if you know it. God, I love 70s funk. Am I the only one? Last song, guys. Make it good. Make it count. Give your praise up. Give your praise up. Don't hold back, man. Get unwinded, unwound. Get ugly with it. It's a long song. It's like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, I think. Good first, guys. Work up the sweat. Even if you're in your chair, put your back into it. Even if you're in your chair.
You might not ever get rich, but let me tell you, it's better than digging a ditch. There ain't no telling who you might be, a movie star, or maybe even a Indian chief at the car wash. Working at the car wash, yeah. Come on and sing it with me, car wash. Sing it with the feeling now, car wash, yeah. Woo! Come some of the work gets kinda hard, and this ain't no place to be if you plan on being a star. Let me tell you, it's always cool, and the boss don't mind sometimes if you act the fool at the car wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the car wash, yeah. Come on, y'all, and sing it for me, car wash. Woo, woo, woo. Car wash, yeah. Work and work. Well, those cars never seem to stop coming. Work and work. Keep those bags and machines humming. Work and work. My fingers to the bone. Work. If I can't wait till it's time to go home. Hey, get your car washed today. Fill up and you don't have to pay. Come on and give us a play. Get a wash right away like a car wash. Talking about the car wash. Car wash, yeah. Come on, y'all, and sing it with me, car wash. Sing it with feeling, y'all. Car wash, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those cars never seem to stop coming. What I say, keep those bags and machines humming. Let me tell you, it's always cool, and the boss don't mind sometimes if you act the fool at the car wash. Working at the car wash, yeah. Yeah, 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 car wash. Talking about the car wash, yeah.
All right, you guys. Come hang with us at the Awake community. There's so many cute, wonderful little groups gathering there. And just connecting from the heart, doing cool shit. Check out our lineup. You can go to awakecommunitychurch.com, make a donation today for us if you'd like. And also give a donation to the Great Spirit and to the allies that live here who are ushering us through so many little deaths in order to find and discover and remember life, a joyful one. Keep your praise going, guys. Stay outdoors. It's spring. We can't ask for anything more. It's fucking amazing. Hope you have a blessed spring, and we'll see you next month. Love you guys. Thanks for chilling. Joy's hips don't lie. Oh, thank you, Joy. Oh my God. You love 70s music too. Love you guys. Thank you, Francis, Rhonda. Good to see you, Lynn. Crow booty. Hell yeah. Funk is so good, right? It's like, I'm sorry. It's the sound of the gods, if you ask me. It's all funk. At least that's what I hear on the other side. When I hear celestial music, mine has a funk beat. I'm not joking. I hear funk. That's not playing from anywhere. It's amazing. Good luck, Abigail. Thank you for coming today. Francis, Rhonda, Mindy. Oh, thank you guys for being here with me. I had a really, really intense week, so thank you. It's nice to be outside again to dance. Spirit is pure funk. Thank you, Joy. Oh my God. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to make some t-shirts, Joy. You guys, if I made some t-shirts saying spirit is pure funk, would you buy it? Would you buy one? Do you promise? Would you? Promise me, because then I'll make them. Spirit is pure funk, and Joy, I'll give you a cut, all right? You channeled it. I guess you get to claim it. Oh, Francis, I'm glad you like seeing the smile. You would, Francis, you want a Spirit is Pure Funk shirt? You heard it here, Joy. Joy, please do. Work on the mock-up, okay? Work on the mock-up, damn it. Spirit is Pure Funk. I couldn't have said it better, to be honest. It really is, from my perspective. But there's many other perspectives, and those are just as beautiful. Just as beautiful. But my perfection of spirit is funk. Praise the funk. Thank you. Thank you, Great Spirit, for funk music. Jeez, that's a good one, guys. Okay, Joy. I can't wait to see the mock-up of Spirit is Pure Funk. All right, back to bed I go. Love you guys. Love you guys. Vulture and Condor rocking it out for real. God, it's hard to leave, isn't it? I don't want to. Like hanging out with you guys. In person too. Come see me, guys. Oh, I'm also having an event over here in Casa Condor. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Ecstasia, the angelic contact and communion event. And you can find it on my website, CorinGrillo.com. But Truth Seeker, who's an awesome Christian mystic, hip hop artist, he's going to have a concert on Saturday night. But during the day, we're calling in the holy ones. We're going into prayer, and we're working on embodiment, body channeling of the angelic. And we're also doing a workshop on angelic photography. So with your smartphone. So we'll be capturing light ships. Light ships just descended at my property a week ago. Real ones. We saw like UFOs, but super effervescent. And 5 of us saw it. And the holy ones are really here for all of us to feel supported and protected by, but we have to keep ourselves open for it. So if you guys want to come, check that out. Please come. It's going to be highly, probably I don't have words for it. It's already showing that, showing the signs that it's going to be a good one. So please come if you want to commune, right? You want to connect. Ecstasia is about ecstatic union with the divine, which is one of my specialties, apparently. So we want to offer this space for a spirit to come to life in your body too, and on your smartphone, so you can take pictures of it all. Hope to see you there, guys. Love you. Funk it up, everyone. Spirit is pure funk. Remember that always. If you take nothing from today, take only that.